This segment brought to you by Kansas Farm Bureau, the voice of agriculture. To join today or more information, go to kfb.org or find us on Facebook and Twitter.
Welcome back to Farm Factor and the Kansas Farm Bureau Update.
Farmers do appreciate that the administration recognizes the impact that recent tariff battles are having on agriculture, especially on commodity prices. Dale Moore, American Farm Bureau Federation Vice President of Public Affairs, says while farmers wait for aid details, they would much rather see the tariff disputes resolved in a way that opens vital overseas markets to American agricultural goods.
U.S. exports of agricultural crops can reach 70% for some commodities like cotton. For some of the wheat along the Pacific Northwest, it can be as high as 60%. Soybeans has kind of been front and center in terms of the impacts on this, and China is one of our major markets. In grain sorghum, earlier this year, actions related to China and the impacts there. We had grain sorghum producers lost a $900 million market.
There are still questions regarding how farmers can tap into the aid package, including what kind of information they'll have to provide. Moore says USDA officials told Farm Bureau that they hope to have more information in the next couple of weeks.
We don't know exactly what information they're going to be looking for, but a number of the programs are going to work through the Farm Service Agency offices out across the country. A number of the programs are also going to be operating out of the Agricultural Marketing Service. So right now, what we don't know are the details of how sign-up is going to go, what information you as a farmer have to bring to the table, but we're certainly going to be monitoring that closely and getting that information out as soon as possible.
USDA will help farmers through a food purchase program. Officials tell Farm Bureau that they'll make every effort not to disrupt ongoing business.
What we also know is they've made it clear they're going to be very careful not to interfere with normal marketing and purchases out there, so they've got a lot of work to do on that front as well. We're looking forward to the tail end of August when the Federal Register notice is published so that we can get into some of these details.
Chad Smith, Washington.
Stay with us. We'll be back after the break with Plain Talk.
I'm Sarah, and this is my husband, Travis.
We both grew up working on family ranches, me in Northern California and Travis in Kansas. We met in college, got married, and took corporate jobs in the beef industry. But soon we realized we missed the production side of the industry.
So we made the daring move to start our own cattle business in southeast Kansas, while also starting our family.
Watch our story and the stories of other young Kansas food producers at kansaslivingmagazine.com/meetafarmer.